En vivo.
Austin Mahone.
Con 14 años, revolucionó YouTube. Hoy, con 23, ha lanzado 4 EPs.
Ha hecho giras con grandes artistas desfilando para prestigiosas marcas y anuncia nueva música y nueva era.
Después de retirarse de los escenarios por un tiempo, regresa de la mejor manera y con nuevas canciones.
Hoy, en su esperada visita a México, llega Austin Mahone a cabina con Jessie Cervantes en vivo para presentar su sencillo.
9 de la mañana, 19 minutos en vivo en la radio. Austin, welcome to Mexico.
Thank you, it's great to be here.
Austin Mahone representa uno de los artistas de esta nueva generación que salen de las plataformas digitales, en este caso de YouTube, y conquistan el mundo de la música. Hoy debe haber miles y miles de chicos queriendo hacer lo que tú hiciste, hacer versiones en YouTube y subirlas a las redes y ser tan famosos como eres tú hoy. ¿Qué les dirías a estos chicos, Austin?
I would say to all those guys that are trying to follow in the same footsteps in music or whatever it is, if you're trying to do acting or art or whatever it is you're trying to be discovered with, just keep working at it every single day. You know, you got to keep growing, you got to keep learning, and you should always remember to be a student forever.
Le diría a todos esos chicos que sigan practicando, que sigan haciendo su trabajo, porque con la práctica van a ser grandes.
Hoy en día, el mundo de la música implica que estés sacando canciones todo el tiempo. Los 70s, los 80s, los 90s había que esperar a hacer un disco, 3 años, otro disco. Hoy es canción tras canción y eso implica mucha más preparación, mucha más inspiración. ¿Cómo te sientes al respecto?
You're definitely right. It's a different era, and I think my generation's definitely blessed to have YouTube, to have Instagram, to have Facebook, Twitter, to be able to, you know, put what we love to do out there for the whole world to see. That's how I got discovered, was on YouTube. And I think that's, you know, the easiest way to get discovered nowadays is on YouTube, but you gotta post frequently, you know, multiple times a week. You have to just, you know, stay engaged with the fans and show them that same love, because, you know, back in the day in the 70s, 80s, like, it was impossible to try to get a record out. I mean, I wasn't alive back then, but I could only imagine, you know, nowadays you can, you know, write a song in your room and put it up on SoundCloud or YouTube and it could blow up the next day, and then, you know, you made it and you didn't need anybody else.
Sí, tenemos mucha suerte. Mi generación puede hacer cosas y subirlas a YouTube, a las redes sociales, y pueden lograr grandes cosas que en los 70s yo no había nacido, pero ahora tienen la oportunidad de subir las cosas a YouTube y encontrarlos como a mí me encontraron. Solamente tienen que seguir subiendo posts y posts para mantener a tus fans contentos y así lograrlo.
Traes una guitarra, Austin, y nos gustaría que cantaras algo para la gente que nos está siguiendo en Facebook, que nos está siguiendo en radio y en internet. ¿Qué escuchamos?
Yep. Today I'm going to play you guys 2 of my brand new singles that I just came out with.
Okay.
Hoy les tocaré mi nuevo single que apenas salió.
Venga, adelante.
Thank you. This first one's called Why Don't We?
Let's do it.
Sorry, I have like rock music playing in my headphones right now.
No, bájale el fondo. Ahí está. Ready.
Here's a situation that's been weighing on my brain. I know you've been looking for something brand new. Oh, now please forgive me for what I'm about to say. Tell me, baby, can you give me one good reason why you don't give this a try? Say, God, there's no point in feeling guilty. Oh, I'm asking, can you keep an open mind? No, we got nothing to hide. So, girl, why don't we spend a little time in the middle? middle out on the floor, yeah. Never done it like this before. Come on, girl, why don't we love right now just a little? Cause you deserve so much more, yeah. Never done it like this before. Come on, girl, why don't we? Let's not waste another moment, baby, take a chance. I know that you feel this, cause I feel it too. Oh, but you be sitting like you forgot how to dance. Think of what we can do, baby. Can you give me one good reason why you don't give this a try? So God, there's no point in feeling guilty. Oh, I'm asking, can you keep her? Can you keep an open mind? No, we got nothing to hide. So, girl, why don't we spend a little time in the middle? Middle out on the floor, yeah. Never done it like this before. Come on, girl, why don't we love right now just a little? Cause you deserve so much more, yeah. Never done it like this before. Come on, girl, why don't we, oh.
Está con nosotros en la radio esta mañana Austin Mahone y a mí me da mucho gusto tenerlo acá. Austin, uno de los propósitos de cualquier gente que quiere crecer es aprender. O sea, tú tienes que estar aprendiendo y aprendiendo. Trabajaste con Pitbull, un profesional de la música, un tipo muy comprometido con lo que hace. ¿Qué aprendizaje te dejó haber trabajado con Armando?
I've learned so many things from Pitbull. He's such a smart guy. He's definitely one of the artists in the industry that I look up to the most. I would definitely call him a mentor. He's one of the smartest guys in the business. He knows it in and out, and that's why he wins, because he doesn't let people step all over him. He's knowledgeable about the deals that he's making, and just like everything, you just gotta, like I said, forever be a student, always grow, always work hard, and keep it simple.
Sí, es una de las grandes personalidades con las que trabajé. Le aprendí mucho, tengo el privilegio de llamarlo mentor. Y él te enseña que siempre hay que estar trabajando. Él sabe todo lo que hace, todos los negocios que hace, él tiene el conocimiento de ellos. Y siempre hay que seguir aprendiendo, siempre hay que mejorar y siempre hay que seguir haciendo lo que te gusta.
Sé, Austin, que México es uno de tus principales países, es uno de los países donde millones de fans te siguen. Y estas fans hoy te siguen todo el día por las redes sociales. Hoy pueden estar contigo 24 horas. Y tú tienes que ser un ejemplo para ellas. ¿Cómo te sientes al respecto de las fans de este país?
I'll tell you, I'm so thankful for the Mexican fans because they are definitely probably my most rowdiest, loudest, warmest fan base crowd that I have out of any continent in the whole world. Like every time I come here, they show me the most love. I get unlimited amount of kisses, and I love it. And I'm from San Antonio, Texas, so I'm blessed to have the Mexican fans on my side, and I love them.
Oye, sé que estuviste de turista el fin de semana, conociendo parte de la cultura de este país. ¿Qué nos cuentas de lo que conociste el fin de semana?
This weekend I went to the La Gunta pyramids.
Teotihuacán.
Yes, those pyramids, and that was my first time being in any sort of pyramid in my whole life, so that was a really cool experience. I got to climb all the way to the top. I put my finger inside the little hole at the top.
What do you think about the energy?
The energy from the pyramids?
Yes.
Insane. I mean, there were so many people there, like everybody was just all climbing to the top together, and I thought that was really cool. And then it was even cooler whenever we came down. It just started, pouring rain, and it was almost kind of magical. And then after that, we went to this cave restaurant. That was.
Okay.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's called, but we went to that restaurant, and that was definitely a really, really cool experience that I won't ever forget.
I think the name is La Gruta.
La Gruta. Yeah, that's what it is. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
es un restaurante que está fuera de Teotihuacán, que es una gruta en donde te metes a comer y está el frío de la gruta y todo, ¿no?
I got to light the candles and put them in the cave, and it was really cool.
Hay una tradición en la gruta donde prendes una vela y la tienes que llevar a una cueva. Y pues qué bueno que te gustó todo esto. Teotihuacán, ¿puedes traducir la parte de Teotihuacán, por favor, Ricardo?
Sí, este fin de semana estuvimos en Teotihuacán. Fue mi primera vez en alguna pirámide del mundo. Fue una gran experiencia. Me encantó la energía que se vivió. Fue mágico. Incluso cuando bajamos empezó a llover, lo que hizo un ambiente mucho más mágico. Después fuimos a comer en el restaurante de la cueva, el que dices que se llama La Gruta. Y sí, me tocó hacer toda la tradición de prender la vela y ponerla ahí en la cueva.
Perfecto. ¿Puedes cantar algo más, por favor?
Absolutely.
Por favor, ¿qué escuchamos? Sí, venga.
When I saw her walking down the street, she looked so fine, I just had to speak. I asked her name, but she turned away as she walked. All that I could say was, yeah, 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 yeah. All that I could say was, yeah, 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 yeah. All that I rock and roll one time, we'll make it up as we go. I know you feel it, cause I mean what I say. We can do whatever we want. When she walked past me, I said, hey, 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 hey. So tell me where you're from, where you wanna go. While she walked past me like I ain't saying a word. Stood there like, man, girl, I don't usually feel some type of way, but this one hit me hard in some kind of place. Like, man, when I saw her walking down the street, she looked so fine, I just had to speak. I asked her name, but she turned away as she walked. All that I could say was, yeah, 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 yeah. All that I could say was, yeah, 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 yeah. 6-inch heels clicking up down the street. You know she's coming in when she walks away. Wait, I'm a big deal. A little fun's all I need, but I can tell she don't believe what I say. So tell me where you're from, where you wanna go. While she walked past me like I ain't saying a word. Stood there like, man, girl, I don't usually feel some type of way, but this one hit me hard. When I saw her walking down the street, she looked so fine, I just had to speak. I asked her name, but she turned away as she walked. All that I could say was, yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, she looks so good, but she bad. You can see that back from the front. Booty like crisscross, jump. Meet me in the middle of the ocean. We can find ourselves and lose our minds. We around, play. Find ourselves and lose our minds today. Also, no peruano, latino, si gringo, gozando, me entiendes. For those that thought that we were stuck, the leader have a mind to think we brainless. Most of them broke, but they famous. Some got hits, but they nameless. But mamita, forget about that when all that I could say was, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. All that I could say was.
Con nosotros en la radio, Austin Mahone. Son las 9:32. Austin, tu generación tienen un conocimiento musical muy grande. A pesar de ser muy chicos, escuchan mucha música. ¿Con qué música creciste? ¿Escuchando a quién?
I grew up listening to George Strait. That was my first love of music, my first artist that I really loved. Rascal Flatts, Kenny Chesney, T-Pain, Usher, Drake. So many artists, but I would say country is like my first love.
Sí, yo crecí escuchando a Gran, a T-Pain, a Drake, a mucha influencia,
Usher.
pero también me encanta la música country, fue mi primer amor.
Oye, y cuéntame, ¿qué escuchas ahora? ¿Eres alguien que escucha música todo el día, todo el tiempo? ¿Cuáles son hoy en día tus artistas favoritos? Además de Austin Mahone.
Yeah, I listen to so much music right now. I would say right now, in this moment, my favorite artist would be Sabrina Claudia. I'm not sure if you're familiar with her, but she's signed to APG, and she's an R&B artist, and her voice is so angelic.
Sí, escucho mucha música, pero ahorita estoy escuchando mucho a Selena Claudio. Ella tiene una voz angelical y la acaban de firmar de EPG y me gusta mucho.
Oye, si tuvieras que volver a la etapa de subir una canción de alguien a YouTube, hoy en día, ¿qué canción subirías?
If I was to do any cover right now,
Yeah. This moment.
in this moment, probably Human Nature by Michael.
Ok. Y te la sabes perfecto.
I think so. Yeah, I think I got it.
¿Puedes cantar un poco?
You want me to give you a little?
Yeah.
Okay. Reaching out across the nighttime, the city waits a sleepless eye. Hear her voice shake my window, sweet seducing sighs. Get me out into the nighttime, for walls won't hold me tonight. If this town is just an apple, then let me take a bite. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? Oh, why? Oh, why?
Thank
A
you.
little acapella.
Yeah, incredible. Austin, ¿cuándo podemos tener un concierto tuyo en la Ciudad de México?
I will definitely be back very soon. It won't be, 3 years like the last time I was here. It'll probably be next year. And I'm just going to put some more music out first, and then when I come back, then we'll do a nice big show.
Sí, voy a regresar pronto. Primero voy a sacar mucha más música, ya no voy a tardar 3 años en regresar y espero que sea más o menos en un año.
Seguro, además de México, vas a estar en algunas otras ciudades y el resto del continente.
Yep, absolutely. I just actually came from Argentina for the first time. I was in Brazil for a couple days, and I was doing like a little bit of a South American run, and then now I'll go back to LA. But very soon I will be back in Mexico for a show, and I can't wait to see all my fans.
Mira, ahora mucha gente te está escuchando en México, Monterrey, de la Ciudad de México, de Texas, te aman,
Yes.
que cantas como un ángel, y
Thank you.
la verdad es que es un placer tenerte acá. ¿Podemos escuchar algo más de tu música?
Absolutely. I want to sing you guys my brand new single. It's called Dancing with Nobody.
Okay, let's do it.
I like the way, that you talk to me. I like the way, that you scream my name. Baby, I'm standing my ground now when I used to run. It feels like a dream, but I know that I'm up all night with you. I don't feel like dancing with nobody else. It don't feel romantic with nobody else. Can't you see that, baby? I don't want nobody else but you. I don't feel like dancing with nobody else. It don't feel romantic with nobody else. Can't you see that, baby? I don't want nobody else but I like the way you breathe when you're close to me. Ooh, I like the way your hair falls across your face, baby. I don't know how, but I know you're the one. I'm standing my ground now when I used to run. It feels like a dream, but I know that I'm up all night with you. I don't feel like dancing with nobody else. It don't feel romantic with nobody else. Can't you see that, baby? I don't want nobody else but you. I don't feel like dancing with nobody else. No, it don't feel romantic, no. Can't you see that, baby? I don't want no one can help it. I want some more. Somehow I know that you won't let go. I don't know better. I lose control. I think I might love you, baby. I like the way, that you talk to me, girl. Woo-hoo. I like the way you keep me up. I'm up all night with you. I don't feel like dancing with nobody else. It don't feel romantic with nobody else. Can't you see that, baby? I don't want nobody else but you.
¡Qué maravilla! Austin Mahone con nosotros. Austin, muchísimas gracias por estar en México.
Thank you.
Gracias por estar en XFM. Y te esperamos el próximo año para un show, para verte en concierto.
Amazing. Thank you for having me on the show, Jessie. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Gracias. Vamos a continuar. Gracias, Austin.
Gracias.
Gracias.
The reason why you don't give this a try, God, there's no point in